Well, today on the bench is the Mega Goat. It's had a few upgrades and changes since the last time I put a video out on this guy. The last time, other videos just show running these custom KLRMs from a 1.9 to a 2.2. 6-inch tall, they're pretty big. So we're going to try some smaller versions. Also the KLRMs. Some blue 1.9 Vanquish wheels. They clear the portals, so that's good. I also was running the Tekin 45 turn brushed motor with the Tekin BXR ESC. Also, so I swapped that out for the Holmes Hobbies CRAWLMASTER SPORT 13 turn 540 can. We'll see how that does. I think the Tekin motor, it was having little issues with the drag brake. Wasn't really for my liking. 13 turn might be a little too much wheel speed, but we're gonna check it out, see what happens. The other mod I did to it, and I haven't even run it yet, is the Team Garage Hack Wild Overdrive portal gears. So that's the most overdrive you can get for the portals from TGH. So let's go take it out on the test course out back and see how she does. And there you go. What you saw was that CRAWLMASTER Sport motor. I think it's just too tall. 13 turn is just too much for this gearing on the transmission. Still started smooth, way too much wheel speed, not quite enough torque, not how I want to have this one set up. Shortly after that, at the end of that video when it rolled over, I flipped it over and stuck it back on the rocks, and it acted like a lipo cutout. It just stopped. So I think I actually may have went thermal overload in the BXR ESC. Just got too hot. Couldn't tell if it was hot or not. Couldn't put my finger on it. It's tucked way up inside. The motor was a little warm, but wasn't too bad. So, not to worry though. I do have a Brood motor, Team Brood Racing Apocalypse motor in the shop getting rebuilt. And when I get that back, I'm going to put that in there, see how she does. Maybe look at the tuning on the ESC as well. So we'll see what happens. I'm also going to swap out these foams and these tires. Pretty darn stiff. I got firm centers, medium outers in the rear, and then firm centers and soft in the fronts. They just don't like conform to the rocks very well. So I felt like I had to learn to drive this thing all over again. Just that little session wasn't just didn't act the way I wanted it to. Between the motor, maybe the tires, I don't know. But I'm gonna try these soft stock foams. Might be too soft. We'll see. But these things got pretty stiff sidewalls too. They're barely even broken in. Capra's still light enough. I think these foams should do pretty good, as long as it'll get a lot of side roll, you know, or side hilling. Don't want to roll under itself. But we'll see how that does. We'll see how the Brood motor does. And still got some other tuning I want to do on it. Maybe I'll put some super soft pink springs in the back like I have in the front. You can see. So right now I got soft in the front, mediums in the rear. You know, it works pretty good, but a little bit at a time. And I don't know, I'm kind of leaning towards getting a 3-gear transmission out of an SCX10 and put in here for a little bit lower gearing. You know, get rid of this Capra, the Capra trans. The bad thing about that is now I won't have the dig. So kind of tossing that around. We'll see. We'll put this other motor in, change the foams around, do a little bit of playing with it, a little test and tune, see how she does. It's all part of the game, right? It's all about having fun, making it work the way you want to make it work, adding stuff what you want to add to it, and changing the setup around. So, all right, well, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more tuning videos with the Capra.